Hey everybody, coming to you from Knossos on the island of Crete. Fascinating place here. This civilization dates back 3,500 years before the time of Christ, one of the oldest civilizations in the history of the world. It's a fascinating story I'd like to tell you about of what happened here about 400 years before the time of Christ. There was a famine going on over in Athens, and they couldn't figure out why. They'd sacrificed all their gods, couldn't figure out why this was happening. So they sent one of their delegations from the city council up to Delphi to ask the Oracle of Delphi, why is this happening here? They said, send a man to Knossos, and there you'll find a man named Epimendes, and bring him back to Athens, and he will tell you what you must do. So they came here to this city, found this man named Epimendes, took him back to Athens, and in Athens he told them, there is a God that we do not know, whom you have offended by your treachery, but if he is merciful enough to forgive you if you call upon him. Now you must sacrifice a lamb for him. And so they built these altars and they went to sacrifice the lamb. And just before they made the sacrifice, they said, well, what name shall we inscribe on this altar? And he said, name? We don't know his name. Write to the unknown God. And so there they sacrificed a lamb, several lambs actually. And then the famine lifted, and over time they forgot about the mercy of this unknown God. And one of the city fathers was now old and said, let's maintain a memorial here. So in the event that this God should ever visit our city again, we'll know that he has been here. And so they kept one altar to the unknown God for 400 years, bearing witness that there's a merciful God out there who will forgive if we just call out to him. And one day, it's recorded in Acts 17, Paul goes into Athens and he says, I want to tell you about this unknown God. And he quotes Epimendes, the same man who came from this city. And he said, in him we live and move and have our being. Don't forget, people, God is always working to draw people to himself, and he bears witness to his own goodness and his mercy. So tell people about this good news wherever you go.